Hi there, my name is Lisa Dean and I'm the Laughter and Entertainment Specialist. And I want to tell you about the story of a little girl who was drawing a picture. And Mummy was in the kitchen making dinner and the little girl was drawing with her crayons, lots of beautiful colours and rainbows. And Mummy said, "What are you drawing, darling?" And the little girl says, "I'm drawing a picture of God." And Mummy says, "Don't think anybody knows what God looks like." And the little girl said, "They do now." Well, I hope you all had a fantastic year in 2014, and I'm here to review my year. I had a really fun time, and the best thing was to start it off on the 12th of January in 2014 with a special event organised by Jackie Rutten, and it was called Improvisations with Nature, and it was held at the Sacred Stage. It was a beautiful way to start the year, and I had many friends there, and all of us were composers, songwriters, musicians, and I personally presented a piece called "I Kissed the Sun Today," which is a sun meditation, and the musicians in the circle all played and improvised during the meditation. So that was a very special event. Thank you, Jackie. And she also had a 50th birthday in July, which we celebrated, and I saw many of the same people and some new ones. And I've got special memories of Christina Green doing a tin whistle presentation, and a lady that wore a mask and did a beautiful dance, children running around, and piano music, special, unusual and exotic instruments, and all sorts of things. The first project I want to tell you about is my project. It was called We Can Do Anything Mate Project, and I presented 7 puppet shows called We Can Do Anything Mate around Victoria in different places, including Brimbank Libraries, also Eltham Village Shopping Centre, and the Wandillagong Nut Festival and the Bright Autumn Festival. Now, there were 3 songs that I was very excited to share with everyone. The first one's called We Can Do Anything Mate. Thumbs up, everybody. And it was written around 2000, year 2000, and the backing track was created by Don Santon at that time. And the second song is called Tasmanian Devil's Song, which is a great storytelling song. I'm so proud of it. I've written it myself. And during the song, the kids are shouting and carrying on. It's a real lot of fun. And the third song is called Genie and the Swagman, which is a beautiful song reflecting and sung by 2 of the stars on the show, and their names are Genie from the Goldfields, who was a real person, and as well Yallam, the Aboriginal from the Wurundjeri tribe of Aborigines. Some input to the puppet show, what happened in 2012 by Carlos Ramsey and Daryl Cartledge, who helped me to notice that the children enjoyed the Tasmanian Devil on the show and noticed things that could be improved about the show, which has resulted in these 3 fantastic songs. As part of this project, we created new music right through the puppet show, including Aboriginal didgeridoo noises and some new backing tracks, as you know, which were made by Carlos Ramsey. And I came back to Melbourne and did a radio interview on my local radio station, Casey Radio. So it's been a great year for We Can Do Anything Mate. Yes. The next project that I spent a little bit of time on and enjoyed an appearance of was the gospel country music. And over the past year, I've started a page, and I've noticed that gospel country lovers are very keen to like my page, which is fantastic. You're awesome. And I love you so much for doing that, because it's going to helps me a lot that you're actually really keen on finding out about the new music. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of production to do on all the songs, so I'm hesitant about sharing the MP3s and the music until I get them really great for you. So let me know how interested you are in following that, or if you want to wait until I have some really professional product ready for you. There are 3 songs that I've been telling everybody about. The first one is called It's All About Love. The second one is called Ever Hearing, Ever Seeing, which is words written by, well, in a letter from Paul and Corinthians. And the third song is called, I have to think what it is, Prune the Tree, which is the one I decided to share with people. So if you like my page, and if you have liked my page, send an email to lisadean5z@yahoo.com.au, and I will send you an MP3 of Prune the Tree so that you can get to hear it. Now, the production has been done by Carlos Ramsey. I really love his guitar playing, and that's why I've got excited about this project, because it sounds really great. And we performed it in 2013 with the band, and the comments made were that you sound, as in the band, you sound just like the Seekers. So there you are. We are now the gospel country in the style of the Seekers. We also call ourselves the Lisa Dean Band. Now, last of all, the very exciting thing that I did last year was a Santa's Helpers project, and I put in for lots of big tenders for large events. And one of the events that I put in for was for a large festival with a turnover of $22,000. So I'm excited to do that some more and expand on that. The presentations of my promotional material is top quality. It includes a video of each act that I'm promoting and presenting for the events. And the events are very successful because they have a lot of laughter factor. The commercial video marketing is helping the presentation, as well as Jessica Mura's help with presenting the email presentations and the quotations, which look very professional. We did do an event on the 4th of December at Brentford Square. It looks like being a regular, so if you've got kids and families, that's something that you could come along to anytime. We sing with the jazz band. That's me. I perform as an elf, and I have an old New Orleans jazz band that plays with me on that occasion. There are a number of eating venues, so you can sit down, and there's a big area for you to have cups of coffee or tea and have a sandwich or a pie, as well as lots of fun for the kids. And ask me more about that if you're keen to be involved. The rest of the other little highlights of the year for me included a holiday in New Zealand and my trip out to see the dolphins in the Bay of Islands. And my feeling about New Zealand is it's a paradise. And the intention is to go back at the same time again this year to visit the South Island instead of the North Island. Wonderful place, and I'd like to share some more about my trip with the dolphins because that was really special. Family Christmases were special this year. I got a great family photo with my brothers and sisters and saw both families. Pretty much everyone was there, so it was a really great time. And hot weather for everybody, I think, mostly. And not much else to say about that, except you can see photographs if you join my group online. Now, I'd like to thank Jackie Rutten for 2 lovely events that she ran this year. Kylie Welsh for video and internet marketing techniques which have been used. All these events, the puppet show was highly advertised on Facebook using her techniques, particularly a video which got lots of views. The Santa's Helpers was, I actually spent 3 weeks full time promoting that on Facebook, and that's been my first professional event that I've really got to the extent of marketing happening. And a lot of I wanted to mention others. All of it's been advertised on Facebook, which is really good. And the highlight of that is, incidentally, is that the funny Easter Bunny, elderly Easter Bunny's video has had 2,900 views. So if you want to check that out, ask me how. Carlos Ramsey produced many of the songs. Country gospel has great steel guitar sound. Karen Cunningham, thank you for minding Sunny during the holidays. Sunny loves you. And for each project that I've discussed, particularly the country music and folk, you can receive a free MP3 of a song. What you need to do is like my page and private message me or send your email to lisadean5z@yahoo.com.au to find out how. Now, friends, I turned 50. 2015. If you'd like to celebrate with me, please tell me what you think I should do. I'm Lisa Dean, the laughter and entertainment specialist. Keep on laughing.